87 people. I'm on day 87. Well, uh, and if you're wondering why is he so late, he normally does it strictly at that. Well, it's because there was internet outage. There was phone outage too. So yeah, I all of it was out. But now it's everything's back on again. It was a service outage. But apparently when you're yeah, well, we'll get into it some other time. But so that's why this is late. So as you know, I normally stick to the every 24-hour period. But I couldn't stick to the 24-hour period this time because of the outage in my area. So yeah, but it was so weird. It's like yeah, but yeah. So on this day, sorry, on I'm a little out of it. All day was out service. So yeah. So on day 87, watch 87, I noticed that that it's just like so quiet at the Adams place. It's like there's it's like you can tell there's always people out there at the camp, but then the Adams, it's like nobody's around for miles. So what popped in my head was like, after the judge, did nobody want to be neighbors with the Adams? After the judge in the first one. So yeah, I don't know. Just wondering. That's what popped in my head. I'm thinking, does we don't see any other interaction with neighbors in Adam's Family Values, whereas we saw a interaction when it came to the first one. You know, so it's like it's like no it's like no neighbors in Adam's Family Values, but then they're surrounded by them at the camp, and so I don't know. You would think that I don't know. I was trying to say you would think that they would be a bit more different, but maybe that's what makes the Adams special. One of the ways that they're able to adapt to situations. It took Wednesday a while, but I think she learned to adapt. But I don't know. I think Pugsley, I don't know. Harder to tell with him after they got to camp. It was hard to tell how it was affecting him. I don't. I think he's just so simple-minded. He just follows Wednesday and just doesn't think for himself at all. Because he just, you didn't see him trying to get away from the camp or anything. So I think he just always thinks as long as he stays by Wednesday, he will be okay. Because it seems like the whole weight of the situation fell on Wednesday versus everybody else. Pugsley didn't seem worried. Um, and yeah, but you would think Grandmama would have an idea of why of of the trickery and that the kids didn't want to go. She's supposed to be into the mystical stuff, and she couldn't tell. But I don't know. Well, maybe Grandmama did know, but she knew that this was a way for Wednesday to really wake up and be who she's meant to be. Have her Return of the King moment. That could be what happened in at the end of the film. Wednesday had her Return of the King moment. Yeah. Uh, well, as I've done with the other ones, da 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 da.